and she came home around 4.5 pounds. So she was still teeny when she came home. So she was, to us, you know, a lot of people, when their babies come home, they're 7, 8, 9, 10 pounds.
Right.
And Riley was still only 4.5. So we were still like, you know, on the edge about, is she going to be okay and all this stuff like that.
And she stayed in McLeod the entire time?
Yes, sir.
That is incredible.
We drove every day to see her. 7 days a week, every day. Even, I think we had a couple big ice storms. We were still there to see her. So.
And rightfully so. And see how she's turned out. And of course, now if you all were not if you weren't here right now on Monday, and we weren't talking about this Saturday's ride with Riley, what would you and Riley be doing? It was great. You got her in that pretty purple dress this morning.
Well, this morning we should have fed the horses at 7 o'clock, but we had to see.
Tracy's having to do that.
Yes,
now. Yeah.
I asked her. I said, "Please, you got to feed these horses at 7 o'clock because they got to be on a TV show." She's like, "Okay, that'd be great." And we have I say about 10 horses. We keep having babies out there, so we've got we sell and buy horses, and you know, I've been in the horse business for a while.
Yeah.
Quarter horses and stuff.
Had your parents been in the?
My parents were in it a little bit, not as much as I had gotten into it. Now my family, my uncles, cousins, everybody, they were always in the horse business.
Always.
And I was with them. My dad, we bought a couple horses, when I was a kid, but didn't know you really could make money with it and ride with it and stuff like that. So toward the end of my high school year, I said, this is what I want to do. I want to, be in the horse business, period. Whether it's ride or, help them out or sell them or train them or something.
And you think about how the heck do you do it, Chris? Just you're on these horses, trick riding? It just seems so scary.
It is to a point, but it's kind of like riding a bike. If you get out there and practice, it becomes easier and easier and easier. And a lot of, if you go to a circus and see somebody do a high wire act or something, you're like, oh, that's really tough. But that person's probably practiced so many times that it's just come to them.
It's over.
So but it is a great natural high to do because you're out there performing in front of people.
Sure.
Doing tricks and things that they're going, oh, I can't believe this guy's doing it on a horseback.
Right, how can this guy do it? Yeah.
Or ride with the buffalo. How many people can say you rode with buffaloes? Like the Indians did.
Probably not many,
You know what I'm saying? And we get to do it in a show every night and get paid for it. I mean, that's the best thing in the world.
That is amazing, Chris. That is amazing. This Saturday, you said registration's at 9. What time will you be getting out there?
I'm probably going to be there all weekend. So we're
that right?
Yes, we're getting everything.
Spend the night Friday. Yeah.
Spend the night Friday, probably clean up, get everything ready to go. Monday or Saturday morning. Right. So let's just go smooth because hopefully we'll have. I've gotten a lot of calls. That's the good thing.
Good.
And, we've got a couple banners up. We put out flyers and stuff like that. But I've gotten a lot of calls. And it's been great.
Do you still have any more of those T-shirts for sale?
Oh yes.
Good.
Okay. T-shirts for
sale.
We
better move them. That's right.
Yes.
And to get those sold.
Yeah. And it says, as a matter of fact, on the front it'll say, "I rode with Riley."
I rode with Riley.
Yeah, because you've supported the March of Dimes and you've helped this situation out.
I love it. If someone wants to buy a T-shirt, they can call your 458-9099 number.
Yes.
There's other ways, of course. You said getting out there, the silent or live auction or silent, both of them.
Yes. And then the auction is going to be stuff for people to use. We're going to have stuff from Wild West. We're going to have stuff from Hope Saddlery.
Right.
There'll be I think there's a guy had given me a deal for West Virginia's got a four-wheeler park. And you can go up there and stay the weekend and stuff like that. It's going to be things people can use and have fun. I might even buy that. Who knows? I'm going to have to get the wallet out.
Drive the bid up.
Yes,
I like to hear that. We'll come out there and make sure and push it up so you don't get it for nothing.
Yes, exactly.
You all have, so the trail ride is, and again, there's a lot of viewers obviously who don't have horses or access to horses. Y'all won't have, it's not a first-time experience to get on a horse. It's instead, you can have lots of folks out there who are not horse.
Exactly.
We're not horse folks because there's a lot going on, obviously, as you said, for kids, but the thrill for them, and it is rain or shine.
Rain or shine, yeah. And we have a new facility out there. It's Simpson Creek Horsemanship Association, and it's in Simpson Creek, which is close to Loris. If you go down 22, get off of 905, and you'll take a left, go to Red Bluff Road. When you get to Daisy Elementary, you take a right at Daisy Elementary School, and it's just the end of the road right there. It's pretty easy to find, but it's a big, huge horse park now we have out there. There's an arena, there's concession stands, there's places to park your trailers.
Really?
Yes.
When did this open up?
We just got this open up this year. We've been still working on it. So this is actually our first event there. We're going to have some junior rodeos out there. We're going to have horse shows out there. And hopefully more events like this out there. We're open up to that all the time.
That is fantastic. You had shared earlier for viewers who hadn't seen Joe Fisher or Mark Mitchell or otherwise talking about ambassador babies, and you and Tracy being an ambassador family, obviously with Riley. Share with viewers a little bit of that experience, Joel's first involvement 3 years ago with the March of Dimes.
Well, we got a phone call from Joe and said that somebody had told her about Riley and said, you know, would you guys be interested in being an ambassador family? So what's involved in it? And she said, well, you do a lot of publicity for us. You help raise money. You know, let everybody see Riley and, you know, what she's turned, you know, out to be and or could be or anything like that. And we said, oh yeah, we're 100% involved, because it's like I said, you can always say thank you so much, and you could give them whatever you want, but it's not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So for us to be involved and for Riley to be involved and do, you know, any kind of thing we can do, raise fundraisers, TV shows, radio shows, anything.
Right.
We're involved 100%.
And y'all have been doing it, absolutely.
Yes, we have.
You really have. To see Riley and the way she's grown over the last 3 years, and really y'all almost got her out of the NICU, and it was only a couple months later that you began to let the public interface with her.
Yeah, and they really want you to kind of, you know, not really get too close to people, but at the same time, you know, we wanted to get her out there, and we kept, you know, asking them, is this okay? And, yeah, it's fine, no big deal. And we want to make sure they could see Riley as little as she was and as healthy as she was, that, you know, she got the help that she needed. Absolutely. It's not all, you know, when they're born premature, they don't survive. There's a lot of survival rate, and then there's some survival rate it doesn't happen. So, but our point is to make them, you know, healthier, better babies for the future.
Absolutely. Speaking of that, we just got a couple of minutes. We probably need to get Riley over here so that viewers can see. She could probably sit on your lap right over here. Let's see if Riley. Yeah, come on over, honey. Big girl wearing purple there. Yeah. That's right. We got that microphone up on your daddy's. Is that your favorite dress? You have really been out and about for the last 3 years. Isn't it amazing? It has been exciting. And I heard you say this morning who your best friend is. That's right.
Who's your best friend? Who's the best friend?
Daddy. Mommy.
Mommy and
Mommy.
Daddy?
Okay, Mommy and Daddy. That's right. That's right. Are you excited about, we've just got a couple of minutes, Riley. This Saturday's ride, it's getting close, isn't it? Can you believe that it's getting this close?
Yeah, it's for me only, and my show pony.
And your show pony. Tell us about your pony.
He knows Eeyore, and he likes to walk and trot and run.
He likes to walk and trot and run?
No, he's loping.
He's loping.
He's
loping.
He's loping?
Yeah.
Yeah, walk and trot and rope.
Walk and trot and lope.
And she's
roping.
Yeah.
Roping. See, Daddy, or Greg doesn't know much about horses. I grew up in an apartment. Missed the horse experience. You love horses.
Yeah, you're my show pony.
Eeyore's a great show pony. Yeah. So this morning you would be out with the horses this morning if you weren't over here, right?
Would we be feeding?
Yeah, and my Eeyore is kind of horse.
Yeah.
Your Eeyore's a kind of horse, absolutely. I bet she. And is Eeyore a boy or a girl?
It's
Eeyore's
a boy.
A boy.
Yeah, little boy. He's a little red and white pony.
Red and white?
Mm-hmm.
No, and brown and white.
Brown and white.
Brown and white. Good.
Yeah.
Get your daddy. Straighten him out. That's exactly right.
Get in there.
And of course, your mom is helping out on the ride as well.
Yep. Mommy will help Ranger some people out on the ride and get them going.
Ride with Riley.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Riley, you've been doing so much with the March of Dimes, and to think of all these activities over the last 3 years.
Yeah, and I do my activity book that I grew and cut.
Is that right? You cut up your activity book and you color in there. That is great. We've just got a minute. Tell us a little bit about Miss Jo Fisher. You love Jo.
You remember Miss Jo?
Miss Jo?
Yeah, and my mommy is.
What does Miss Jo do for a March of Dimes? She help out?
She does, doesn't she? How about that Coach Bennett? He loves you. Y'all spend so much time.
Yeah, and mommy too.
Oh, yeah.
My mommy.
Your mommy's amazing, isn't she? Well, she has worked really hard with your daddy for this Saturday's ride. It's going to be a big day, isn't it? Ride with Riley, rain or shine.
Yep. We're riding if it's raining or the sun is shining, right?
Absolutely. Chris, thanks so much for being out here this morning. Riley, thank you for being here this morning. Pretty girl, I'm sorry Emma Claire can't be here to see you. Stay tuned to more Carolina People with Chris and Riley Saffles coming up next. Those are key words, fun for the entire family. Fun for the entire family. Take the time, write this number down, 458-9099. 458-9099. Chris Saffles' number, of course, the 251-7341, Chris Tyler. Both of them working so hard with Tracy, Riley, obviously, the ride with Riley. And you heard Chris stress that with, not for, but with. It's not benefiting the Saffles family. It's indirectly benefiting them and all the parents and loved ones, all the researchers, all the doctors that are dealing with prematurity and birth defects on a regular basis. The March of Dimes is a powerful organization, but it only remains powerful and remains making a difference because of donations. You can be a part of that. This Saturday, registration's at 9. The ride kicks off at 10. It's in a new location. It's the first annual. The first annual. You can be a part of that. Make a difference. You know, I knew I liked this guy and his daughter when I first met him. Chris and I are about a year apart, and his daughter and I share a birthday. We share a birthday. It's amazing to see how she has grown so much over the last 3 years and been out in the limelight. She's a special young lady. I hope you were able to see that the last three minutes. Pick up the phone, call that number, 458-9099. It's the first annual Ride with Riley.